Hey guys, so welcome back to another quick form video. In today's video, we're talking about some Cricket Wireless and AT&T prepaid news related and how they're pulling out of Best Buy, but might be staying in some other nationwide retailers or just pulling out entirely. So this is specific to Best Buy and Cricket Wireless and AT&T overall, and I'll tell you once we read this article's my thoughts on this. So this is on bestmvno.com. So let's start. Like I said, I'm not gonna read super everything, but I'll probably just read parts of it and then kind of discuss it with you guys. So it says prepaid, or AT&T prepaid and Cricket Wireless appear to be leaving Best Buy stores over the last several weeks. Analysts from the firm Wave 7 Research noticed that inventory on both brand dwelling in stores across several states. So overall, what it's saying is that their inventory has been dwelling and it doesn't look like they're restocking. So that usually gives you a sign that either they're out of stock or they're just not going to be putting it back. Also, signage of advertisement from Cricket Wireless has been taken down. So that's basically telling you they're not going to be selling that stuff anymore. So you can still purchase SIM cards, guys, at Best Buy. And also, there's also other carriers for SIM card kits. But yes, you will be able to get one for Cricket, but the phones, not so much. Now, it says AT&T prepaid and Cricket are still available through other nationwide retailers outlets, but for how long? That's a good question, because it does look like a lot of prepaid brands are pulling out of, especially ones that can have stores, like I think T-Mobile or Metro pulled out. I think Metro pulled out of Walmart a while ago. So now it looks like it's Cricket Wireless's turn. It says, although Best Buy shoppers will no longer be able to pick up a new Cricket or AT&T prepaid phone, the brands are still being sold at Walmart and Target stores nationwide. It might be that those two stores are a little bit bigger and they see more traffic, and that's why they can keep, Cricket and AT&T at those stores. I mean, most people will have a Walmart versus a Best Buy near them either way. It says Walmart continues. They also, it looks like AT&T and Cricket Wireless, they do have exclusive deals with them. So it could be as well that maybe they have an agreement or a contract that for 10 years they'll have this agreement, and after that they can pull out of Walmart or AT&T and focus more on like online or their retail brick and mortar stores, because both AT&T and Cricket Wireless have local stores, their own Cricket Wireless stores. It might be retail stores, brick and mortar. It says AT&T prepaid $50 phone plan, $40 with autopay, comes with 17 gigs, of bonus data if you purchase with a phone at Walmart. Oh, so that's the deal they have. If you purchase a phone through Walmart, you get 17 gigs for $40 a month, which is crazy. That gives Walmart customers 25 gigs of data with a plan instead of regular 8 gigs allotment. So yeah, it's a bonus of 17. Wow. So overall you get 25 gigs for $40, guys, instead of 8. Wow. It says a Cricket Samsung A series device includes the A1 regular is $69.99 and A11 regular $99 are currently both $50 off with an in-store activation. So if you activate either phone, you get a $50 off in store if you activate it in the store. It says deals like these were rarely ever seen at Best Buy. That could be another thing. Like I said, I don't think Best Buy and Cricket or AT&T really had any plans versus like Walmart. Like say Total Wireless does that, where instead of 5 you get a bonus of 1 gig. So they probably have like agreements and probably contracts and stuff like that. But it says particularly ones like AT&T prepaid generous bonus data offers like at Walmart, you will not see that at Best Buy. Wow. It says the offer can be perceived as both brands having a continued and strong relationship with Walmart and its customers. So I said probably more customers are buying at Walmart, AT&T, and Cricket phones than they are at a Best Buy. As you think about it, if you go to, I was going to say, if you think about it, you don't really go to a Best Buy for a Cricket or AT&T really. I mean, like I said, here, at least in my town, you can go just, across the street and there's an AT&T store and also a Cricket Wireless. So it says, but both have an overall smaller in-store and retail footprint seem to be part of the bigger picture for AT&T and Cricket Wireless. It says reports started in November of 2019. Cricket Wireless has close to 12% of its nationwide branded stores, guys, earlier this year, and of course some stores were planned, but they got pushed forward and closed earlier, thanks to the good old COVID-19 pandemic. which has forced more consumers than ever to shop online, which is true. I work in retail, and I can tell you that it's been somewhat slower than normal if you're going to a local store. Because you think about it, people don't want to get sick. It's just probably more convenient. A lot of brands and stores and retailers are offering free shipping. So as a brand electing to pull out of Best Buy maybe reflect on the change of how consumers are making their purchases. So like I said, Best Buy probably doesn't sell a lot of Cricket or AT&T prepaid phones. Really, either way, they focus more on postpaid, like Verizon, I think AT&T, and the T-Mobile Sprint whatever merger. It says prepaid brands leaving Best Buy. Is this a trend? So I don't know if you guys know who Consumer Cellular is, but they were removed from Best Buy. Now you can exclusively find them online or at a Target. It says later last summer, Best Buy acquired Great Call Incorporated, which is basically the competitor to Consumer Cellular, guys. So like I said, Consumer Cellular and Great Call both target similar audience, which is basically retired old people. Hopefully that doesn't sound rude, but that's literally their consumer base, is just older people. They can offer them plans for like $20-$25, It says, even though I've never seen Great Call or even looked for that brand at my local Best Buy, but it says it should be noted that Great Call Incorporated was sold in Best Buy stores prior to Best Buy's purchase of the brand. Wow. So Best Buy was already selling that brand, and they just purchased it. Here's another big one that I remember seeing a lot, was Boost Mobile and Virgin Mobile. Are both brands that were pulled out from Best Buy. I remember you can go to, like I said, my local same Best Buy hasn't moved or anything, been there for years, but you can pick up a Boost Mobile or Virgin Mobile phone. They pulled out in April of 2019. Both of them did. Of course, Virgin Mobile is basically gone. They're not really a company anymore. They got, Boost Mobile and Virgin Mobile were basically kind of competing against each other, and just Boost Mobile is bigger and better plans and everything. Even though I had Virgin Mobile a long time ago and I liked it. They had really good cheap plans for data users that didn't really talk that much or text, but used the internet a lot more. That's what I started with. Now you can still find Boost Mobile at a Walmart, which is another good thing. I haven't seen it really at a Target. I really don't go to Target that much, but Walmart, yes, I shop there all the time. It says, and now with AT&T Prepaid and Cricket leaving Best Buy, the total number of prepaid brands withdrawn from the store since 2019 have increased to 5. Thus far, Best Buy has not replaced the losses with any wireless brands. So it says waste and research data indicate that roughly 20% of Best Buy stores have shifted focus towards the sale of unlocked phones. So yeah, guys, that's the main thing that I like about Best Buy. That you can get an unlocked phone there. You don't have to, purchase one through, AT&T or Verizon, or even the Apple Store. If they have it in stock, you can actually purchase it from Best Buy. That's how I got my iPhone SE right here. I purchased it through Best Buy Unlocked, 128 gigs, so that's pretty cool. And they also have like Samsungs and other things, but that's great. Overall, what do I think about this? Like I said, I think it's kind of a smart move for Cricket Wireless to kind of shift their focus out of retail and maybe focus more on their own, dealer stores, just because they can offer and make probably more money. So, if you're going to a Cricket Wireless store, you're going to get a phone or a plan or a case or something like that. So that way, they'll sell you a phone, a plan, probably charge you activation fee, and as well sell you or upsell you on a case and a tempered glass and some chargers, making them more money. So, like I said, they probably didn't have a good, strong relationship with Best Buy like they do with Walmart. And of course, Walmart's basically everywhere in the United States. So, like I said, there's a lot more Walmarts than Best Buys. So it'd be smart for them to stay in a Walmart just because a lot more foot traffic's there. And like I said, it looks like they have a pretty good partnership with them. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. Do you care about this? Is Cricket Wireless your carrier, or is AT&T prepaid? And if so, like I said, if it's not in Best Buy, you can always just go to a Walmart or even a Target. Same thing here in my town. They're literally across the street from each other. So it doesn't really affect me that much. So thank you for watching, guys.